Hello, everybody. Welcome to my reading. This reading is for women only. Sorry, fellas. It's a love reading / money reading. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple of messages for you. Think of the person that you want the reading for, and let's get into this. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from the deck that I made first. Okay. And I shuffled all the cards, but I'm going to shuffle it a little bit more on camera. And these I'm going to pull a couple of messages, random messages here. So think of a question, think of anything you might want to know, or just leave them as questions and see what the cards give us, okay? So what messages do you have for my viewers? What messages do you have for my viewers? What messages do you have for my viewers? Okay. First message is birth of a child. What a nice message. Second message for my viewer, auntie. Next message for my viewer, niece. Next message for my viewer. Hope you can see that. God is moving you to a better place. Next message, mother. Next message, kid. Next message, wife. Hope you can see that. Yeah. Move everything down. I hate to. Okay. And last but not least, last message, haters. And I'm going to read those again real quick. First message, niece. Next message, auntie. Next message, birth of a child. Next message, kid. Next message, mother. Next message, God is moving you to a better place. Next message, haters. Last message, wife. Okay, so that's from my deck that I made and I like. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some cards for you. So please think of the person that you like, or is on your mind, rather. Ooh, that was deep. And let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, and like I said, I shuffled these cards already because it take me a really long time, but I'm going to give them a quick little shuffle on camera. So concentrate and think of the person that you want a reading on. And we're going to get into it, okay? So what messages do you have for my viewer? What messages do you have for my viewer? Okay. All right. First question for my viewer, the person on their mind. How does he feel about you right this second? For my viewer, person on their mind. How does he feel about you right this second? How does he feel about you right this second? How does he feel about you right this second? Okay, for my viewer, the person on their mind. How does he feel about you right this second? How does he feel about you right this second? How does he feel about you right this second? How does he feel about you right this second? Excuse me. Okay, so let me look at this. Victory. Okay, so basically for my viewer, the person you're thinking about right this second, they feel like that you're basically off living your best life. That's just how they feel. They feel like you left and you happier without them. And it's killing them. It's killing them that you are happy without them. Okay? Clarify. 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 For my viewer, the person in their mind, how does he feel about you right this second? So yeah, he feel like you off living a good life without him right now, even though he know he loves you and he's in love with you, and he feel like you left and he realized that you may not want to be with him no more, and that you're going off and you're happy somewhere else, and that's killing him. And it's a very heavy burden for him to carry. Okay? So that's how he's feeling right now. All right? So next question for my viewer. Person on their mind. What would he like to tell you right now if he had the chance? For my viewer, person on their mind. What would they like to tell you right now if they had the chance? What would they like to tell you right now if they had the chance? What would they like to tell you right now if they had the chance? What would they like to tell you right now if they had the chance? Okay. Let me look at this. Okay, so he would like to tell you that it's a lot going on right now. That's why he walked away. You know, he's waiting on some money. And it hasn't been easy trying to wait for this money, to come in, you know. But he had to put the relationship on the back burner because, you know, something to do with some money. That's a big deal to him. And not to say your relationship wasn't in the front burner. It took a lot of concentration for what he was trying to do, okay? Clarify. For my viewer, I'm sorry if y'all hear my neighbors next door. They're real loud, but for my viewer, person on their mind, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? What would he like to tell you right now if he could? That, it's a lot going on, that your breakup didn't have nothing to do with you. Anything on his part, you know, he feel like I did not want to not be around you because of anything you did. You know, to him, you was perfect, you was lovely, everything about you was perfect, everything about you was lovely to him. But he had to go and take care of something, and it wasn't an easy choice, but it was very important that he took care of these things. You know, it was something he had in the works, and you just happened to be somewhere in this, or, you know, you came around or something like that at the wrong time, where the relationship started in the middle of his works, and he feel like he have to finish this off because it's been a long time coming, and he has to finish it off. And y'all probably discussed that before, but he really didn't get into it that much. But really what he would like to be doing is being up under you. He don't want to have to be fighting for this money right now. He would really like to be up under you, attending to you, you know, making sure you happy, seeing if you okay. You know, that's what he'd rather be doing right now. But whatever this money situation is, it got him wrapped up, okay? All right, next question. For my viewer, the person on their mind, how is he gonna feel tonight when laying in the bed thinking about you? For my viewer, the person on their mind, how is he gonna feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? How is he gonna feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? How you gonna feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? How you gonna feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? Okay? So let me see. So how's he gonna feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? Like, tonight he's not gonna be able to escape the thought of you. And he know it. He know that as soon as he lay down, like every night when he lay down, all these thoughts about you come rushing to his head, and he can't get them out his head, you know? He's very much so in love with you. And during the day, he might can put off the thought of you, but at night, there's nowhere to hide. Them feelings, there's nowhere to hide for him. And, what was the question again? How you gonna feel tonight laying in the bed? And he know tomorrow it's gonna be the same thing. Every day. It's like Groundhog's Day. Every day. You know, he know that he can he could try through work and moving around to escape the thoughts of you. You know, but at night, You know it ain't no escaping. There's nowhere to hide. So clarify, 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 clarify. Okay, so he can't escape the thoughts. Well, tonight when he lay in the bed, he know he not gonna be able to escape the thoughts of wanting to come towards you, wanting to be your friend, going down memory lane. Like, he can't stop from going down memory lane, like rethinking every minute, every second of the time that y'all spent together. Like, he plays it over and over in his head like a movie, you know, like a movie that you got on CD, you know, or saved on your TV for repeat, you know. He just put in the same movie every night and watch it 1,000 times. I think we all done that. And that's what he do with your relationship. He replay it. Every moment y'all had together, he replay it in his head. And he loves you, and he can't, you know, what was the question? How you gonna feel tonight? He feel like he lacking, like the money he lost, it don't compare to you. He feel like at first he thought he was gonna lose big because of this money, but now he realizing, like, you know, I should have just went with her and said forget it if it was gonna cost me this. He didn't feel like that it was worth it. At the time he didn't know, but now he realized it wasn't worth it. You know, I lost way more than what I was chasing. I don't care if it was $1 billion. He feel like I lost $2 trillion of love. Like, it wasn't worth it. Okay? And he know for a fact tomorrow when he wake up, it's gonna happen again. He gonna go through the same motions. It's a never ending repeat. And he got you on repeat in his mind. He gonna replay the whole every day. He replay the whole relationship in his mind. That's all he got of you. He's replaying this relationship in his mind with you. Okay. So to the next question. Okay, so right now we're just gonna skip to the money portion. So hang in there, stay around, because at the end of this, I got a love reading from your person. Right now, we're gonna hop into your money because people want to know. Okay, I know I do. So for my viewer, how's your money right now? 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 Okay. Okay, so your money right now. Okay. God is coming in. Y'all know I always got to put a little, well, God be coming in my readings on his own when it comes to money, but he be coming in here. But right now, your money right now, God said that he's giving you what you prayed for. He heard your prayers. You have asked him for things, and he's saying you're manifesting them things. He said, I heard you, and I'm bringing them in quick. Whatever you prayed for, God said, I heard you. Clarify, 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 clarify. God said, you want a family? I'm giving you a family. You wanted money? I'm giving you money. He said, you wanted love? I'm giving you love. He like, and I will not delay. I am coming with it. And this is the message that he's letting you know. He is not delaying on love. It's coming. Everything you pray for, not just money. He said you got a bunch of abundance. Abundance is just not money. But God said everything under the sun is his. And if you just ask, you can receive. If you knock, he will answer. Okay? And he said you knocked. And he's answering. He would not delay. Everything you pray for, he said he's coming with it. Okay? Amen. Okay. Next question. So how's your money in the future? How is your money in the future? For my viewers, how's your money in the future? For my viewers, how's your money in the future? For my viewers, how's your money in the future? For my viewers, how's your money in the future? How's your money in the future? Hold on, let me look at this. Okay, so your money for the future. God said them broke days is over. He said that's in the past. He said the things you wish for is coming. He said he gonna make it rain on you. Okay? He gonna make blessings rain on you. And that's his truth. Okay? He said he gonna make it rain on you. He gonna pour it out on you. Okay? Don't grab no umbrella. Go and dance in it. Sing in it. Twirl in it. Okay? Because he gonna make it rain on you, baby. Clarify. 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 And it's his pleasure. God wants you to know it's his pleasure to bless you. He want to bless you. You've been so obedient. You've been so loving. You've been so kind. You have set a great example of who he is out in this world. And he wants to bless you, okay? It's his pleasure. The broke days is over. It was hard for him to watch, but he wanted to teach you things. He wanted you to learn things for your benefit. Okay? He gonna make it rain on you. He had brought you to the altar and want to bless you in front of everybody watching. Everybody watching. He want to bless you in front of them. He want them to see what being loyal to him can do. What being loyal to him will get you. He want everybody to see. That's why he trained you and he brought you to this moment, because he wanted the world to see what being on his side, what being obedient would do for you. And that's what you done. Okay? And now he's ready to give you your reward. And when God give you a reward, ain't nothing better than that. He wants to give you your reward, okay? All right. I always think about to cry during that section. Okay, so next question. Okay, so here's the love letter, okay? If you don't want a love letter, you're welcome to click off. But if you do, go ahead and stay. But if you're leaving, I just want to say, God said, remember to always pray. Tarot readings is not the answer. God is. And if you ask him, you will receive. Talk to God. Tell him what you want, okay? So here's our love letter for my viewer, the person on their mind. A love letter. For my viewer, the person on their mind, a love letter. Dear viewer, I'm up right now. I can't sleep. I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm trying to pretend like I'm okay, but I'm not okay. I feel sick. I feel really sick. Only thing to keep me being okay is your beauty and me thinking about you. I don't feel so good right now. But the only thing to keep me afloat is the thoughts of you. I don't want to even think about the stuff I did to you. I look away because I'm ashamed of myself. I don't even want to think about it because it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm having a breakdown. But I know that you are strong. And I use that as an example. You being strong. Anytime I get weak like this, I think about what would you do? And you strong. And I think about all the times I watched you be strong. And I watched you come out on top. And that keeps me going. But right now, I don't feel good about the decision I made. It was a dumb decision. It was a horrible decision. I don't know what I was thinking. It was the wrong decision. Because you was my happily ever after. How do you ruin your own happily ever after? That's why I feel sick to my stomach. You was my happily ever after, and I ruined it. Okay, so that's your love letter. Thank you for watching very much. Please click like, share, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. It would show support for my channel, and I would really appreciate it very much so. I thank you for tuning in. It was my pleasure. Until I read again, have a blessed day. And remember that God says, always remember to pray. Always. Thank you and have a good day.